conversation with eminent journalist and author Priyanka Sinha. Priyanka ji, so lovely to see you here yet again at season 2 of India Web Fest. You're like family to us. How's it going and what are you looking forward to from this season?
Well, I can see that there are a whole lot of content creators, and this is a festival summit, if you will, which captures all the goings on in the digital industry. So it's always exciting to sort of keep abreast of what's happening, and the different platforms, different content creators, the old ones, the new ones. So a lot to catch up on.
Right. Be it print, television, or digital, you have traversed all these different mediums. What do you say about the digital boom that is happening in our country, and where do you see it progressing in the years to come, say 3 to 5 years from now?
I think right now it's kind of we are heading towards the markets maturing as far as
Okay.
digital content is concerned.
Okay.
There's been a lot of experimentation, there's been a lot of innovation and all of that. But now I think there'll be like, the ROI factor
Yeah.
will come into play.
Right.
And it'll be interesting to see that who are the people who who can crack that puzzle
Record, yeah.
and figure out the revenue streams and all of that. Yeah, so I think business is going to take precedence over everything else very soon,
Right.
even on the digital platform.
But do you see it on an upward swing? The revenue?
I think the revenues are growing
Okay.
because from where it started, it was like, ground zero. And of course, it's increased and
Right.
digital sort of platforms are obviously now the platforms where you can see a consistent revenue stream, which you
Correct.
didn't see earlier.
Correct, correct.
So that has certainly happened.
Right.
But even the cost of content creation's gone up.
That's true.
And so it'll be interesting to see that what survives in this churn that's started already and is
Right.
going to follow through.
Right. When you talk about digital, a lot of crowd is on the mobile phones today. Given the fact that people are fixated to their phones, do you foresee a future where people will probably leave television and films behind and only be, viewing content on phone?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
it's like a little premature to kind of predict it.
Okay.
But I think people will still prefer different kinds of screens.
Okay.
I think the small screen, because of the phone screen, mobile screens as we call it,
Okay.
it's great because it provides a great degree of mobility.
True.
Wherever you are, you can catch it. But then again, there are different demographics that digital caters to, because earlier it was only the youngsters.
Absolutely.
Today that's not the same,
Uh-huh.
right? So like more senior demographics, they prefer a bigger screen for different kinds of viewing.
Correct.
Right? So I think people will choose. It will definitely be a personal choice. And with the mobile screens, I guess we all have a lot more flexibility than we ever had.
Absolutely. One final question, ma'am. One OTT platform that is omnipresent on your phone and one Indian original that you love watching.
Well, I'm not a big watcher of any OTT platform on my phone.
Okay, on your phone.
Yeah, I mean, I do that only like on rare occasions. So
Okay.
Netflix would be one,
Okay.
Hotstar would be one.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't consume too much long form content on my phone.
Okay.
I prefer to do that on my laptop or on my TV screen.
Okay.
But yeah, so these are the two OTT platforms that are there.
And the Indian original that you love watching?
Well, Sacred Games.
Sacred Games. Have you watched season 2?
I have.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you and enjoy the session. Thank you.
Thanks.